Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Western Centurion channel. And today is Saturday the 5th of August, and it is, if you look in the bottom of the corner of Railmaster, it is coming up to, well, just gone 20 to 3. Now I suppose apologies again, because I was going to do a video on how to set up the MegaPoint controllers with the servos and with the relays, but unfortunately I had to go shopping this morning with Debbie, and then when we got home and I was just about to come here and start, she said, "Hey, why don't we go over to the pub for a drink?" And I foolishly said, "Yes, why don't we go over to the pub for a drink?" So after going over to the pub for a drink or three, we come back, and the one thing I will not do a full video on the MegaPoint controllers and servos and relays after having a few beers. So I'll be going back up to the house after this. So this is just a bit like a teaser anyway on what's going to happen. So there is Railmaster, as you've seen before, and what I've done, just a part section of the fiddle yard plan. But the one thing we'll be looking at, or I've done a little short video for you, so you're better see turnouts 1, which are these ones here, okay, and that's what you'll see operating. That's a teaser. So we come back down here. This is everything in its place. So we have the 12-volt power supply, and in line with that is just a little display that shows the voltage and the ampage. We have the MegaPoint's servo controller there. We have the servos in place. Now there's only 11 in there because the 12th is actually set up with the points. And then we have the 3 relay boards, and each relay board has 4 relays on, so that makes 12 relays to match the MegaPoint's servo controller board, which controls 12 or 11 there and 12 servos. And we have a multimeter. Oh look, it's gone off. It's automatically cut off now since I started making the video. But I'm not going to make that tutorial video today. I will make that tomorrow. Okay, and I'm going to do it in several stages. I don't want to do the whole lot in one go. So the first stage will be with the MegaPoint's servo controller board and the servos. Alright, it won't include the points, and it will not include the DCC control board, and it will not include the, if you have a look, where we get around there, relay or frog relay driver board. It will just be the power supply, the MegaPoint's servo controller board, and the servos. And that's basically because I want to all split it up into separate videos, otherwise it'll get really complicated and it'll be hard to explain anyway. So I'll start off with the very basics and try and make it as simple as possible for you to understand how it all works. It's taken me a long time to get my head around it, but now I've done that, it really is pretty basic. There's a lot of wires, which I think is what makes a lot of people confused. But I'll take you all through that at the same time. Okay, so enjoy the little bit of the video that comes after this. It's just going to show you the turnouts working, or that turnout working, sorry. And you can see on the multimeter, you can see the voltage change as the turnout changes. So that is actually, or the multimeter is rigged up to the DCC supply, and that obviously comes from these here, and on here in the relays you can see it's wired up into relays. Now the green in the middle is the frog wire, so as the points change, you'll see on the multimeter, you'll see the voltage change from 0, well close to 0, to up to about 13 to 15 volts as it moves. And I've only got it on one side, but I've also tried it on the other side, on this here, and it does exactly the same. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow you'll have a proper video on how I have achieved all this. Okay, so have a great evening and catch you again, ladies. Bye bye.